Hello world, it's Kinetic Kirby here, and it's time for another episode of Be Happy. I think episode 10 maybe, I'm not sure. But I've noticed something. I've noticed that I'm really running low on power. Like, this one's empty, this one's empty. We're just not keeping up on power. So, using the blocks that we got last episode, I think we're going to build us a farm to get some biomass. This is a forestry farm, and I've decided on this style, this design, because it's the most efficient use of farm blocks. And if you've never messed with them before, all you gotta do is you make the smallest I think is a 3x3 by 4, and then you you just build from there. I think the largest is a 5x5 by 4, and I'm gonna make a 5x3 by 4. And I've already built a platform. You don't really have to use stone blocks. You can use nether quartz, any fancy type of block. So nether quartz, nether brick, other stuff like that. But you kind of just build it like so. And right now we don't have anything, but the way you notice if it's worked is that you'll see this little band go around it right there. And so, see, and we used less than a stack. If we were to make a 5x5, it would require like over a stack of blocks. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and break this one. We're going to put a valve on here. What the valve does is the valve, it allows you to pump in liquid, so like water. You can pump in water. And then we're going to put, actually we're going to put the hatch, which lets out the items, and then the gearbox, which powers the stuff right there. What we got for this is all we need is a reservoir, which they're pretty simple to make. It's just glass, cauldron, and clear quartz, fused quartz, which is just quartz and an alloy smelter set on alloys. It's pretty simple, and that'll fill it up. And there's one thing I forgot to get. We don't really need them, but why not? We get some fluid conduits. Yes. I think all we need is one. Oh yeah, that's all we need. Oh, if I can place it in the right place. Oh, but yeah, we're not getting enough power, so we're not getting anything. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click that in and click that in, and I think you just shift. Oh, okay, that should work. You just click it, and it'll make an auto thing. So it'll form like this, and then this is how you change. You put sockets in there to change the type of farm you want, and I'll show you that later. So what we need is we need a farm hatch. So we need our farm hatch to item conduit, and then what we're going to use to power it is we're just going to take some oh, we need more. Let's see real quick, actually, see if we can wire this a little bit better, because we can just do that and it should be able to keep up. Yeah, see, it's keeping up. So we do that. We take some of these energy conduits. Go ahead and move that. That's what's wonderful, is you can just move it wherever you want it. That's all you need. Boom, there we go. Wrench these bad boys up. There we go. And so what's gonna happen, we'll take our hatch. We'll have our hatch over here. Just have it right next to the gearbox. That'll work. Just make sure you reform that, and then it should reform eventually. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. And every time it reforms, it loses all of its water. So you gotta be careful with that. And so we just want to do something like so. And then we don't want them to do that. So we'll have them put that in there like that. We'll have it auto extract, and we'll run it out a little bit just to make sure it always gets there and not run into other stuff. And then we will make a ender chest, which should be pretty simple. We already have this ender chest. We need one with cyan on all of them, so go ahead and do this. Make it all cyan. And then we'll just route it down here. Boom. Boom. And then we should have it formed. We should have it good. So let's go put some dirt in it, because we will need dirt. It won't fit this much dirt, but easiest way. I think it should just automatically make the other stuff. And then you need the fertilizer, which a stack of fertilizer should be plenty, but we're gonna go ahead and make more of that. So, and click, and there we go. And if we got a PB, we probably, ooh, let's see, I think I compressed all my sand down. Let's take about 2 stacks of that. Did it for reasons. So we're gonna go ahead and little clean them up at the end. Oop. I actually need that. Okay. Boop. So that should be enough sand. Boom. Boom. Got it. Go ahead and just make a bunch of that stuff. And we should just need a hopper. One hopper will do us for a little while. This is how I always kind of do it. I'll eventually just make it to where it outputs into my AE system. So we want to put like a stack of that in there, and we'll make 3 stacks of that and 2 stacks of dirt. No, we're gonna switch that out. Yeah, there we go. Because it'll use the dirt faster. It'll use it a lot faster. And so we're gonna go ahead, throw that stuff in there, get rid of that, and then we also need to get rid of that. And we need saplings, of course. Now it's going to change these oak saplings into apple oak saplings, but that'll be okay. Eventually it should use all of the oak saplings, oak saplings, not that. And then it'll just import into our system and we'll be good. But we can use the wood to make charcoal, blah blah blah. And now we just need some power. That'll work pretty well. Ooh. If we really want to make it more efficient though, let's do a redstone furnace. Resonant redstone furnace. So, not that. I really need to automate all of this. Okay. Machine frame. Electrum gear. I don't know if we actually made one, so I'm gonna let it cycle through. Yeah, we already made one. Oh well. We have one for later. Cycle through. Signalium gear. I didn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. There we go. Now we should just be able to let it cycle through. Blah 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 blah. Boop. There we go. And we need one of these. 2 of these. We should be almost good. Yeah, we just need bricks. And boom. We have our resonant. What about our augments? Do we have augments? Oh, we already have the fastest augment, so that works. And we'll also grab a chest. Well, I think it uses 20 to begin with. Okay, we'll see how it works, because that might be too much power until whenever we get to the other way, and then we can just have it export the extra charcoal out. So augment, we need, just make the basic one. That should do our needs pretty well. Okay. Oh, dang it. Let's not forget our stuff. So there we go. Okay. Okay, let's figure this thing out. Okay, so I think what we could do, we could just have it set up like that. It'll get power from that too. Okay, side, import, back, export. Okay. I think put a chest there and wire there like that. Set it to extract always, and then this little hopper thing will allow it to pull from inventories. We can leave that in there, and that should be 60. 60 is good RF per tick. That'll work. It shouldn't be too much. Like, one of these produces 80, I think, so we want this to route over here first. So we could do it like so, like so. And I wonder if this will actually work. So we don't want these two connecting. Boom, boom, boom. Then we want to filter in the oak wood there first. So OAK. No, filter. I'm an idiot. I think we should have almost that. There we go. Boom. There we go. Basic item filter. Yay, we're almost there. Yay. So tell it insert filter. It's going to be a whitelist of oak wood. Only oak wood's going to be allowed. So we can go ahead and add, I put 16 and then 16, and that should work pretty well because it'll output it into here, or it'll put the oak wood into here first, then it should pull that, push that out like so. Do I need to, how do I need to set this? Not like that. Okay. Oh, these guys are not set to put it in. Okay, so I should see it going into these guys. If I don't, then that means they won't input from that side, which is fine. Oh yeah, yeah, got this. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Okay, there, and now it should be importing them into that. Oh yeah, and then we just kind of round it and connect it, and there we go. The wood should be going into here, coming out of here, and then we also need to make sure that we're got this even. There we go, even Steven. Alright, and I think, oh, we don't want that. We want this thing to go out, and then these guys, we'll place you there. Oh, do they, I guess they just don't connect. Okay. And that should be receiving power. Oh yeah, it's full of power. Sweet. And this one's gonna fill up first, of course, but it's charcoal, so it's gonna be self-propelled. Oh yeah, yes. And we're getting wood, I think. Yes. Oh, lag. So it's planted all this trees. Got all this stuff going. Oh, they won't stack because stupid thing. Oh, X saplings. Alright. So, that is our tree form. And now we just have to let it run so we can get biomass and ethanol. And so, before we'll go, let's finish one quest. Why not? Something we were working on. Resources. I thought that said fetishes. That feather. I thought that said fetishes. Flesh, feathers, yeah, fetishes. Okay. Let's just pick a random dream sample. Pick this one. We got some spidery princesses. And we got effect none. Alright, that's sweet. Alright. So, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got a tree farm. Yay! So, I'll probably make it pretty soon, so that it doesn't look so bad, but it matches the whole setup. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.